This week on the Attraction Show, we get a preview of the Star Wars Hotel.
And we check out CityWorks Eatery and Pour House at Disney Springs.
Plus the latest theme park news and more, starting now. The Attraction Show is brought to you by Mousefan Travel, our recommended travel agent, Undercover Tourist, our recommended ticket supplier, and Give Kids the World Village, our favorite charity. Let them know that you saw them on the Attractions magazine. Welcome to this week's episode of the show. I'm Jessie, and joining me today is...
Banks, yes.
For the first time standing.
First time standing, it feels different than the old sitting down thing. Yes, Quinn is out sick this week. We hope he gets better very soon, so unfortunately you're stuck with me this week.
Oh, we're not stuck. It's Valentine's Day. Where's the love, Banks?
Exactly, it is Valentine's Day. Do you have any plans?
We're going to go to 1900 Park Fair. It is a tradition to have dinner with Cinderella.
Very nice. I think I'll try to take Sydney out to somewhere with the kids, but we also just released a video this week, Valentine's related, all about some treats that you can find over at Amaret's I don't know how to pronounce it. The Amaret's Bakery Gifts sweet shop at Disney Springs. Yes, so you can check that out. The attraction food on our YouTube channel if you want to see some sweet treats you can get for Valentine's Day. It's cake. It's perfect. All right, well, we got something to look at here, and it's a new kind of vacation that is opening next year at Walt Disney World. Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser will be a 2-day, 2-night stay where you become part of your own Star Wars story. Take a look.
Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser is a completely new type of experience. For the first time, we're going to invite guests to become the hero of their own Star Wars adventure, and you can do it in whatever way you like. They will live aboard a starship for 2 days and 2 nights. When guests arrive at Walt Disney World, they will go to this terminal, think of it as a small private cruise terminal, if you will, and you and your family will then be ushered into a launch pod. And this is a small capsule where you will then simulate the experience of blasting off into space. There will be a window overhead until you eventually see our ship, the Halcyon, in the distance. When the doors of the launch pod open and you emerge into the atrium, everything in the spaceship wants to reinforce that feeling of you're on a star cruiser in a galaxy far, far away. The cabins are unlike any place you will have stayed before. These are cabins of a star cruiser. Cabins can sleep up to 5 though, so you've got the bunk beds that look not unlike what we've seen Chewie sleep in the movies. We've got that exclusive window that shows a view out into space. Guests will be invited to participate in a variety of activities. For the first time, both adults and kids alike will get to wield a lightsaber and face off against a training remote. Every guest will be invited to take a tour of the bridge of the ship. So this is where the navigation systems are, this is where the defense systems are, so that training that you do as part of your bridge tour ultimately pays off as part of this much bigger galactic Star Wars story that you're a part of. Guests will get to go on a planet excursion to the planet of Batuu to visit Black Spire Outpost, Galaxy's Edge. Guests will take an exclusive transport and they'll emerge straight out into the land. If you're a guest coming to Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser, you're going to be a part of a story and live out your own Star Wars experience.
Disneyland has announced that the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run will soon be getting Fast Pass and Max Pass options for guests to reserve their spot to pilot the fastest hunk of junk in the galaxy. There is no announcement plans for Fast Pass and Max Pass to be added to Star Wars Rise of the Resistance yet.
Well, it's good to see that we're getting it Fast Pass Plus here. Now they're going to add it to their Max Pass out there, which is great. It's going to kill the standby line though, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not going to be as quick anymore.
I'd be upset if I spent money to get a Max Pass and then I had to sit in the engineer's seat.
Oh, that's a good point.
Just
I'm sure even Max Pass could request
negotiate.
I think so. Now, Legoland Florida Resort has launched a new all-inclusive vacation package offering guests a hotel stay, unlimited admission to the resort's theme park and water park, meals, and more, all starting at just $219 per person, which that is a deal because you're getting breakfast, you're getting lunch at one of the restaurants in the park, and you're getting dinner all included with this, plus the hotel stay.
I love not thinking about anything, just pay for it and you got it all.
Exactly.
So I like it.
I do too, and I definitely would love to take the kids out to take advantage of this for sure.
Universal Studios Hollywood has announced some of the Top Chef alumni that will be attending the first ever Bravo Top Chef Food and Wine Festival. Chef Testants?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Like contestants.
I love that. From upcoming Top Chef season 17 are taking part in the festivities. Oh my goodness, you're going to have to help me with all these names.
Yes.
Eric Ablapong, Jennifer Carell, Stephanie Samar,
Lisa Fernandez, Kevin Gillespie, Jamie Lynch, Brian Malarkey, and Joe Sesta. Wow, we apologize if we butchered your names here. I've never seen Top Chef.
Well, they're Chef Testants, though.
They're Chef Testants.
So they're almost famous right now.
Well, yeah, they're on TV, they're on Bravo, they're on the show currently that's airing. And yeah, I've never watched any of Top Chef ever.
Sounds like we need to watch some chef shows so
we
can at least learn some names and maybe pick up some tips.
I like that idea. Now, Disney has confirmed the character-filled stage show Star Wars: A Galaxy Far, Far Away will be closing after February 22nd at Disney's Hollywood Studios. And I'm so happy.
Why?
I'm actually happy for a closing.
I'm not.
It's okay, look, I know we're both big Star Wars fans.
Yeah.
It's cool to see these characters, but it was just a glorified fashion show. You didn't even get to meet the characters.
That's the best kind of fashion show I've ever seen. No, I always liked afterwards when the characters walked out and you got that couple minutes of them walking past you, and it got that excitement built up, and then their half parade show and they took the set off. I'm going to miss it.
It did its part. It was a great filler while Galaxy's Edge was being built, but now that Galaxy's Edge is over, let's take some Star Wars out from the rest of the park and keep it in the
What
corner.
do you think?
I want
to see what you say. Let's get some comments in there about missing this. Guests can now reserve Fast Pass to experience the newest attraction coming to Disney's Hollywood Studios, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Yes.
Fast Pass reservations are now available in My Disney Experience app for guests visiting on and after the opening day of March 4th.
And I got mine for March 4th. We're going to have a special early night live that night because that's the opening day. I got Fast Passes a few days later to take my daughter Spencer on it because there's no height requirement. So I could even ring Oliver if I wanted to.
I got stuck in the glitch.
Oh, you
the Disney glitch. The whole thing just went
glitch.
down.
Oh. Well, you're not going to be able to ride it for a little bit anyway, right?
Right.
All right. Now, for more details on the news in the queue this week, along with everything else going on in the theme park world, head to attractionsmagazine.com.
Hi, I'm Cami, and I want to tell you about one of the most amazing places in the world, Give Kids the World Village. It's a magical place where kids with critical illnesses come from all over the world for one amazing week. They get to visit Central Florida's coolest theme parks, celebrate at nightly parties, and enjoy delicious meals. And it doesn't cost them a thing. To learn more about how this magical place works and how you can help, visit givekidstheworld.org.
I am here at Disney Springs at Walt Disney World Resort getting ready to try the brand new City Works restaurant located on the west side next to the NBA Experience. I've seen inside back when they did the ribbon cutting. Looks great in there, lots of TV screens, lots of beer selections, and I'm excited to try some of the food, so let's go check it out. All right, so here's a look at the menu. So they have over 70 beers on tap, which is incredible. And a lot of the front of the menu here showcases what is available. As you can see right there, different types. They even have wine on tap. So we're going to go through, see what we want to get, and then we'll take a look at the food here. So here's a look at the kids menu. It's a pretty good selection. We are going to actually be doing the mac and cheese and the chicken tenders for our kids. We'll see how they like those. We're going to start off getting the fried pickles and the popcorn chicken southern fried, so they're the prices. We're both actually going to do burgers. Sydney's going to do the smokehouse burger right there. I'm going to do the bacon cheeseburger. And I showed you what the kids are going to get, but they also have like tacos, they have all day breakfast, soup salads, main stuff. So really a good menu here. So as you can see here inside CityWorks, it's very spacious. They have lots of TV screens behind me that'll play various sporting events. So this will be a great place to hang out, catch a football game, basketball game, and so forth. There's lots of seating in here. They've got tables with booze. They've got kind of high booze right behind me. Seating outside as well if you want to sit out there on a cool day. There's also some walk-up bars you can get to on the outside, as well as a giant bar back in the back here that you can go and sit at if you want to grab a bite to eat or a drink there. So lots of opportunity to come and grab a drink, grab a bite, and we've already ordered, so we're just going to wait for our food and our drinks, and we'll see how they are. Sydney has her drink. She got the cucumber mint martini. She's not mic'd up, so we'll see what she thinks.
It's good. It's a little sour, but it's good.
Now for me, I got a black cherry cider. This is actually brewed in West Palm Beach, Florida by the Accomplice Brewery and Cider Works. The menu says it has a sweet cherry aroma, so I can kind of smell it. I smell more of the cider than I do the cherry. Ooh. I certainly taste the cherry. Ooh. This is dangerous. This is really sweet. Oh, Sydney wants to try a little bit of it. Sydney says she'll stick with the martini, but I'm more of a beer and cider guy. I do like a good brew. Sydney is not. So these are the kind of drinks that we both will enjoy, but this is very good, very sweet. I like this. All right, we got our appetizers, and Sydney has got the fried pickles.
It's already very hot, so
Very hot, go ahead. I'm not a pickle person, but Sydney adores pickles.
I don't know what kind of pickle that is, but like the breading on top of it is delicious.
For me, I got the Southern Fried Popcorn Chicken. I love me some chicken and Southern Fried plus popcorn bites. Perfect to dip, and I'll even share with the kids as well. So, delicious with the ranch. Just the perfect appetizer. All right, the kids have their meals right now. Oliver got the mac and cheese to the fruit bowl, and that's a lot of fruit. Pretty good portion for the kids, and a lot of mac and cheese too. Spencer is taking a nap right now, but she got the chicken tenders, and that's a good size chicken tenders. So I'm pretty happy with the size of the food for the kids. Oliver's already going to town on the strawberry. And we've got our food. So here is the bacon cheeseburger. Look at the size of that bacon. That looks so good. And then Sydney got the smokehouse. The onion rings on there, some barbecue. That looks delicious as well. How is that? So you already took a bite.
It's really good, you guys. There's something on that breading. I can't really place what it is, but it's like, it's delicious.
A lot of times with bacon cheeseburgers, it feels like there's not enough bacon. You know, bacon's too thin, you don't really taste it. Look at the size of that bacon, the thickness. You can taste the bacon on this, and it is good.
That's a huge piece of bacon. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, right? Burger, very juicy. Cheese is good. This is a good burger. This is a very, very good burger. And they got plenty of different types of burgers here, so I can come back and try a different burger. But so far, very happy with this. Oliver is loving his mac and cheese. This is actually kind of a first. He's really using the fork on his own and using it properly. Look at this. Look at my big boy. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's yummy. All right, no meal will be complete without dessert. So here's their dessert menu. We are kind of drawn to this baked cookie dough. Not sure how that works. If it's baked cookie dough, wouldn't that just be a cookie? We'll find out. We're going to order that. Yeah, cookie dough baked in a skillet right here. Some ice cream, chocolate, caramel. That looks good. I'm ready to dig in. Ooh. It's definitely that point between raw cookie dough and full-blown cookie. It's very, very, very chewy and soft in the center, but you still kind of get that. Because there's a difference between the taste of cookie dough and the taste of a cookie, and you kind of get the best of both. With the ice cream and the chocolate, I know Sydney is like, hurry it up, I want to take a bite, so let's let Sydney have a bite. Well, I had my one and only bite. So CityWorks is now open every day here at Disney Springs Westside, connected right here at the NBA Experience, next to Cirque du Soleil and across from the House of Blues. You gotta come out and try this.
I think what I love most about travel is the perspective that it gives me. It's just getting a chance to see other parts of the world and other types of people and other lifestyles. I like to say it's the difference between information and expertise. Anybody can do an internet search and come up with lots of information. Having somebody that has been there and done that and probably bought the t-shirt and really can speak to it with authority is the big difference.
MEI and Mousefan Travel is your expert source for no-fee travel planning. Visit mei-travel.com for a no-obligation quote today.
Skip the lines with undercover tourists, crowd calendars, touring plans, and mobile apps. Stop paying full price for your family vacation and visit Undercover Tours today.
Last month, the annual Surf Expo Beach and Lifestyle Convention made its way to the Orange County Convention Center.
Our reporter Theron was on the scene to catch all the fun, so check it out.
Welcome to the Orange County Convention Center. We are here at the Surf Expo. It is one of the largest surf lifestyle conventions in the entire world. As you can see, the public is not allowed in, but we've been given special access to give you a sneak preview. So we're here at the National Geographic booth where they are selling a bunch of different ways to go and explore reefs and the ocean, and every purchase that you make from one of these companies is actually going to help support the environment and environmental causes. So they've got the official brand National Geographic ones here. Every time you buy something, a bit of the proceeds will actually go to their company, or if you buy it from the Ecosphere side, every time that you purchase one of their products, you actually get to go on their website and decide where some of the money is going to go. This is what we thought was the coolest product. So this is a full face mask way to be able to go snorkeling. You can just put your face in, there's no condensation on the top part, it's all taken care of by your nose and by your mouth, and then you can just put it on and your face doesn't get wet at all. It stays dry and it's a lot easier than trying to explain a bunch of difficult stuff. So you like all the Spirit jerseys you've been seeing at all the parks? You can thank them. Spirit Jersey, that's their name. It's that easy. You've seen them, I've seen them, it's on every cruise ship, it's in every little store, it's everywhere. These little gifts that you see all the time, they mass produce them here, the American Gift Corporation, but they also always make ones that have people's names on them. My name is very weird. If we find my name here, I will buy their entire stock. If you know, you know. Oh, it already even started. Just take that to the beach and be the absolute favorite person there. While these aren't Disney officially licensed products, they do look pretty close to Spaceship Earth in whatever color your heart desires. So we're here at the Eagle Nest Outfitters booth, otherwise known as Eno. This entire hammock here can hold you up. You just find any two trees that can support you, and it comes from this to all of that. And they sell accessories like things to keep you out of the rain, things to keep bugs away, a ton of different options. These fun little toys are called surfer duos. You literally just take it, chunk it into the water, it'll flip itself right back up and it just surfs in right back into you. So I am here with the W fan by Stay Breezy. They are a battery powered fan that lasts about 7 hours. You just hold it for 5 seconds to turn it on. You got 3 different settings. It's on high right now. You just wear it right here again for 7 hours. If you're gonna be in a long line, this is the way to do it. Have a nice, wonderful breeze. Much like the bottom of their shoes, they're giving out really awesome waffles here at the van spot. Waffle on a stick. I approve.
Undercover Tourist is taking over Universal Orlando Resort with their one-night-only VIP Family Fun Fest, and tickets are on sale now. For more information and to secure your spot, visit undercovertourist.com.
Savor your summer trip to Walt Disney World with a free kids dining plan with a special deal from Mousefan Travel. To learn more about this offer and receive a free quote with no obligation, visit mousefantravel.com.
Give Kids the World Village is a nonprofit resort that provides week-long, cost-free vacations to children with life-threatening illnesses and their families. To learn more about how to get involved, visit gktw.org. All right, so we got some fun stuff coming up here on the show and at attractionsmagazine.com. Onward is getting ready to come out. I just saw a preview of it at Disney's Hollywood Studios, and it looks like it's going to be another one of those Pixar, like, heartstring puller.
I'm waiting for the heartstring puller. It's a little weird for me, the dad walking around half, like, person, and it feels a little Shrekky to me.
Yeah, I can see that.
So I'm just not sure how I feel about it, but I'm hoping that it wins me over. Pixar surprises me every time.
I mean, Pixar does 99% good stuff. And also we're going to Legoland, Florida to get a hard hat tour of the Pirate Island Hotel that's going to be opening up in April. So we'll have that on next week's episode. So I'm looking forward to seeing that.
I'm really excited about that.
Now, thank you so much for joining us, and we hope you'll tune in again next week.
Don't forget to subscribe to our magazine, check out our YouTube channel, and follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.
Until next time, have fun.
We are here for the Surf Expo, one of the largest conventions about surfing, skating, or both. So you like all the spirit cheer?
Sing it, Theron.
I don't think I get paid enough to have that song stuck in my head all day. No.